Hello, boys and girls. This is Mr. Victory. Thank you so much for joining me for another Grammar Keepers lesson. The last time that we talked about our grammar chart, we discussed this idea of a set of words that sound the same, but they have different spellings and they have different meanings. And so we looked at some of those words and we said, okay, here's an example. We said the sun, so you are your mother's son, or the sun outside. They both sound exactly the same, but do you see how they're spelled differently? Right? Okay, so that's a homophone. And that's pretty confusing, we said, right? Because how do we know which one to use? Well, today what we're going to look at is we're going to look at the next form of the word there. So on your Grammar Keepers chart at the very top, you're going to see this form of the word there, T-H-E-R-E. So please just take just a moment and get out your Grammar Keepers chart and find the word there, T-H-E-R-E, and tomorrow your teacher will have you fill in the proof for there, T-H-E-R-E. I'll give you just one moment to do that, and you can pause the video if you need to at any time. Okay, so what is our proof for the word there? Remember, when we say the word proof, when we ask what our proof is, we're saying, how am I going to prove to myself and to my teacher that I'm using the correct form of the word there? Because remember, there's three different ones, there, and there. And so we need a way to prove it to ourselves. Well, I love this one. This one's one of my favorites because the proof for the word there is the word here. And what's really cool about that is I'll try to I'm trying there. Okay, I can just take off the first letter of the word there, and then you can see that I have the word here as my proof. And it's just kind of a cool reminder, right? Okay, so let's go down here and let's look at our example. There they are. So we're wondering, how can I prove to myself that I use the correct form of the word there? Well, look right above this word. We're going to use our proof, and we're going to put it right above it. But the first thing we're going to do is we're going to underline the word. This is telling our teacher, this is indicating to our teacher, I made a decision to use the word there, T-H-E-R-E, and I want you to look at this because I'm going to prove it to you. That's what you're saying when you underline. So you've underlined, and so now up above, you're going to put in parentheses the proof. The proof is here, H-E-R-E. Now, keep in mind your teacher in class is going to have you fill in these proofs on your Grammar Keepers chart, so you don't have to always remember all of them right away. You'll have a little, reference sheet to go to. Okay, so if you read this with the proof, here they are. That makes sense, doesn't it? It sure does. Here they are. Okay, so let's look at our script. Let's look at our conversation. And we did this last time, and you remember that it's just set up kind of like a play. It's just a little conversation here where there's a speaker A and a speaker B. And I'll read both parts, and please follow along with me. You can also practice this at home. Read the sentence, please. There they are. Perfect. Oh, wait. How did you spell there? T-H-E-R-E. Oh, no, that's not right. I think it is. Oh, no, I'm so sorry. With all due respect, you're mistaken. I don't think so. There they are. Here they are. You're right. It is T-H-E-R-E. And I proved it. You sure did. Excellent. Okay, so there's your conversation, and what the conversations do is they help us to really solidify and understand and remember these proofs, okay? So it's a good thing for you to go through the conversation a couple of times, and we will also do that in class. I'm sure your teacher will do that with you in class. Okay, so the final thing that we're going to look at today is a journal entry by this girl, Maggie Davis, and she is a 7th grader. Pretty cool, huh? And she apparently has written in her journal about Valentine's Day, it looks like. So we're going to read just a little bit of Maggie's journal entry, and these will be similar to what your journal entries in class look like, where you will be using the proofs to show your teacher that you have deliberately used the correct form of the word. So we're going to start right here. You see where my cursor is, and I'll read a little bit, and then I'll let you finish the rest on your own at home. So yesterday, we took the writing benchmark, and it was broken into 2 parts. There was a multiple choice section and 2 essays. Okay, so I'm just going to stop right there. So you see immediately that there is a form of the word there, and it's underlined. So Maggie here is saying, hey teacher, please look at this word. I meant to do it. And do you see, teacher, how I have the word here right above it to prove to you that I'm using the right form of the word there? So read it not with the word there, but with the proof. The proof is the word here. So now read the sentence. Here was a multiple choice section and 2 essays. You see, that sentence makes sense, doesn't it? It's a sentence that makes sense when you read it. So read through the rest of this journal entry, boys and girls, and wherever you see the word there, T-H-E-R-E, put in the word here and read it with the word here. See what it sounds like. In our next lesson, we will look at the word there, T-H-E-I-R. But until next time, thank you so much. Rewind this, go back and look at it again. You can look at the first video if you need to, and just do it again and again until you have it down. Thank you again for joining me, boys and girls, and I will see you next time.